The big story tonight, gunfire in a movie theater.
A stunning twist in that shooting inside the AMC Star Gratiot in Clinton Township.
The accused shooter has been released. There is surprising new information about what sparked the violence, and there are new questions being raised about security inside movie theaters. 7
Action News reporter Kimberly Craig has been following this story all day. And Kim, do we know how the man who was shot is doing?
Yes, Glenda and Dave, police say at last check he was in critical condition here at McLaren Hospital in Mount Clemens, and he is also expected to survive. Now, because of the Super Bowl, there were not many witnesses in the theater, so police definitely want to get his side of the story.
It's very sad.
Both couples were just moments away from taking their seats when the 52-year-old man shot the 24-year-old man in the chest. It's hard for many people to understand how a situation could escalate so out of control, but we're told it started when the 52-year-old said hello to the younger man's female companion. Police say the 24-year-old apparently took offense to the man talking to his woman, and the next thing they know, there was some sort of altercation during which the 52-year-old shot the 24-year-old in the chest. The man who was shot was rushed to McLaren Hospital. The 52-year-old man stayed at the movie theater until police arrived and he was arrested. But this afternoon he was released from lockup. Police say they need to talk to more witnesses, and detectives also want to speak to the man who was shot before the Macomb County prosecutor makes a decision on what, if any, charges the 52-year-old may face. After the shooting, employees at the AMC Theater posted signs that did not mention that they were closed because there had been a shooting. They only indicated that they were closed due to an issue with their fire alarms. And today it seemed to be business as usual, as some customers didn't even realize a man had been shot.
Well, I think it's awful. We've been coming here for years, to think that someplace I've always felt very safe in now has been marred by something so sad is it's hard to hear.
And as the man who was shot recovers, we can also tell you that a spokesperson for AMC Theaters says they do have signs indicating that weapons are not allowed unless you are a member of law enforcement. And Clinton Township Police say the shooter in this case is not a police officer. Reporting live in Mount Clemens, Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News. Back to you.
Kim, thank you. As part of our big story coverage, we wanted to explore how area theaters plan to protect moviegoers from violent incidents like this. Investigator Simon Shaquette went straight to AMC Theaters for an answer.
When you walked in there just now, did you see any security?
No, I didn't.
It's been almost 24 hours since police say a 52-year-old man carrying a handgun entered into the AMC Star Gratiot 21 Theater in Clinton Township and shot a man in his 20s following an argument. One moviegoer telling us it should be a wake-up call.
It probably would be nice sometimes, like on the bigger nights, when Saturday, maybe the weekend, or when a movie first comes out. If it's a large crowd, just a presence.
Former FBI supervisor and security expert Andy Bartnowak now conducts threat assessments for numerous companies. He points to 3 things movie theaters and other entertainment venues need to start doing to protect customers.
Go ahead and deploy magnetometers. Concerts and all sports venues have them, employ security, and then the third thing would be to train the staff on what to do in the event of an active shooter.
We've also learned, despite the shooter having a concealed pistol license, most states, including Michigan, prohibit carrying a gun into large entertainment venues, along with schools, churches, and other places. But even at the Aurora, Colorado movie theater, where a mass shooting took place in 2012, mandatory bag checks are no longer required, according to workers. Today, AMC issuing a statement that they have a number of security measures in place. However, they would not share any specifics.
Anytime you have a large gathering of people at a place and you have somebody that brings in a gun, there's always an increased chance that something like this is going to happen.
Police say the victim who was shot is still hospitalized with very serious injuries. However, he is expected to survive. From Clinton Township, Simon Shaquette, 7 Action News.
All right, Simon, thank you.